Yo, what's the word, y'all? Alright, so Meek Mill's former friend, Deen, and his former label mate, Wale, was actually partying together last night. They were in the strip club, throwing money, drinking, having a good time. And of course, pictures and videos of the event made its way to the internet. Meek Mill caught wind of the whole situation, and y'all know Twitter fingers ain't about to let this slide. By now, somebody should have been took Meek phone from him, man. We got Meek Mill on Twitter crashing out after finding out Wale been linking up with his ops, man. We got the full breakdown. We got all the details. We're going to take a deep dive into the situation. Y'all know the vibes is always watching TV. Like, share the video if you're rocking with the content. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you stay notified whenever we drop. Follow us on all socials at OfficialAlwaysWatchinTV. And let's get into the content. So last night, Deen, who was a close affiliate of Meek Mill, posted on Instagram, "Wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me." And it was a picture of him and Wale in the strip club, man. Now y'all know Meek Mill about to crash out on sight soon as he see this. Meek Mill took to Twitter this morning and he said, "Wale never liked me. Now I'ma treat him like the streets every time I see him. I gave him 1,000 chances. These guys be thinking they linking with the enemy. Clown. I wish I knew the other day I would've stretched you." Whoa! Meek Mill, what's going on? All he did was took a picture. He then goes on to say, "These guys are intentionally linking with niggas they want me down. Let's do it. He just shook my son at wrestling. Y'all gonna make me become what y'all asking for." Meek Mill then goes on to say, "They like bitches after you cut them off. Now I'ma come to DC and take over the street and power some niggas that hate him. But nobody hates him. He's depressed and sick. Also been that way." I think he meant to say always been that way. Twitter fingers, man. He rushing, he in his feelings, he not proofreading, he just typing away going crazy, man. Let's keep it going though. Meek Mill then says, "I really want a war with anything that want to stop me, literally." But he on Twitter saying this. Come on, Meek Mill, what are you doing? "I feel in a way. My son was there. He was trying to take pics with Ruben like a groupie. LOL. Now he's sitting around bum ops in Philly. How did these guys get this secretly jealous of me? LOL. They went broke." "I would have made it WWE in the crowd. It would have boosted the ratings. LOL. I never believed this clown, but now it adds up. So I'ma move like these niggas scared of me. And I'm neutral cause I'm blessed. But now they making me mad. Niggas acting cool with my kids with ops the same day. It's slime time, fellas. Let's go." Yo, who he be talking? It's like he on Twitter putting out the Batman sign to the sky for all the goons. Like, bro, y'all don't got numbers? Y'all can't link up in person and plan y'all issues? Why are you on Twitter talking about this? Meek Mill then goes on to say, "Should I start putting it down on him? Hey, yo, no diddy. Or just ignore a group of sheep-like haters that want to see me gone? Serious question." He says, "They trying to destroy what I built for my family. Yes, I'm wildin' about it. F*** you niggas." Holy moly guacamole. I'ma reply to them because in the future, it will all come together. A lot of people in our culture play a very pivotal, jealous roles. That's just how Pac got killed, Big got killed, playing around jealous bums. I'm trying to crush the opposites. Nothing less than war for anything against me." He must be ready to go to jail too. What to do? Set a couple of hits and your shooters is realer than everybody else shooters and everybody else shooters been telling? Nigga, you going to jail. Now he rambling about everybody that died in the rap community. He said, "Niggas only get killed having secret jealous niggas around him. The moment Nip went up with Jay-Z, Puma, Khaled, niggas tried to get the streets to turn on him because he was going up. Nip loving his community still was not there in war mind frame that he knows too." Nigga, what? Y'all niggas know how Pac got. Him and Biggie ain't even have no real beef. It was the low lives on the side. While they scared of Deen, he probably ain't even want to take this pic. LOL. And Chris, you running with Deen? Y'all niggas goofy. I know you dead crack. Meek Mill then goes on to say, "This shit is ruining the black culture. They can't mentally understand it. It's like how they control the lab mice brains by reactions. I hope we catch it soon. I lost a few family members looking at this phone too much." That was his response to Fabio Foreign saying, "Letting your kids or female sit on the internet all day will ruin your family. A lot of people get mad when you speak up how you want. because they never can speak up. They only do what they can and gotta play a role to even get around it. All this came around me. It's different, and I'm not chasing none of that other no more. He then says, I was in jail in Philadelphia. How did y'all forget so fast? Y'all not listening to my raps? I've been this way. I never been normal. I have boundaries like every other American, but not sweet out here. Why y'all acting like it? The females been being more solid than the males nowadays. Why is it men doing tell-alls and pick link-ups? If y'all don't like me that much, go at me. Oh man, and then Wale responds to all of this nonsense and he says, when you get in other people's unserious drama in this industry, 90% of the time they be back friends eventually, and then you look silly in the end. So I love minding my business. If a photo can create such vitriol, one has to ask himself some questions. Happy Monday. Oh man, Meek Mill ready to turn up a notch. He actually shares a video of Ant Glizzy speaking on Wale trying to get Shy Glizzy and Ant Glizzy to like plot against Meek Mill and make a move against him, saying he didn't like him. And in fact, I'm gonna plug the video right here for some context so y'all can see the video that he shared, and then I'm gonna read what he said about this video.
You had said something on YouTube about some backdoor Meek Mill Wale. Explain that story.
I'm in the studio one day. I don't really know Meek and Wale into it. Like, I'm a fan of it for real. I only see whatever Shy up on, and I'm only gonna see that part of it. So I might see something like, oh, but I don't have a platform at all to even say nothing and tell nobody this. I maybe can tell a couple friends in the neighborhood, but how far is that about to go? So I don't even tell nobody. We in the studio one day, we just chilling. And then Shy and Wale was talking. I guess Meek did something to Wale or something. He just was talking like, I hate that nigga, something. We should do something to that nigga. Like, what you think of woo. Just talking in general. I ain't gonna try to go into detail.
So Shy was like an enforcer. So like Wale is coming to him with his problems, and Shy is saying, I could fix that.
Nah, not even that. Shy be around street guys. Wale don't got no street backing at all. Like, he don't even know nobody from the street. Like, I don't even know how Wale got on.
Alright y'all, so to that video Meek Mill said, I ignored this because if it was true, you would be in danger. But now I see you around guys that's on full Meek campaigns. I get you. I wouldn't have dapped you. I guess he meant to say I wouldn't have dapped you and made you uncomfortable around my family the other day. That's why you tried to post Mike but hate me, LOL. He says, I'm on to you. When I seen you Fashion Week, you was drunk speaking on rappers with 200 models in the room. Your energy was off. Let me know so we can solve this immediately if you feel a way about something. He then shares the same video and he says, if I call Glizzy and he say, yeah, that's a different level of danger I have to access with you. I just didn't ask because I'm more developed and I know you a but believe I find out any of this is true, I'm on you, nigga. Yo, Meek Mill, what's wrong with this nigga? It's hard to believe that these guys are rich, they're blessed, their families are out the hood, and then something as small as this could transpire and you could run to the internet and make it seem like you ready to crash out and let it all burn over Wale linking up with Deen. Homie, if you the king that you say you are and these guys are peasants, why would it even matter if they linking up, Meek Mill? You don't even rock with Wale. When the last time we seen you with Wale, bro? It's not like Wale was just hanging out with you, y'all taking pictures. So if he just was so happened to be out somewhere and he sees somebody that he know used to be around you and it's no smoke or tension with them, and then that person is super embracive and want to hang out, yo, let's chill with Wale right here. What he's supposed to be like, nah son, you beefing with Meek, and tell Deen and them to back off, or like don't come around me, or nah, we can't take no pictures, homie, until y'all straight. Now what y'all going with Meek, knowing him and Meek don't even got a personal relationship like that, bro. It was just business. Rick Ross signed two people at the same time and they had to do records together and be around each other. But clearly from since back then, we all knew Meek Mill and Wale never really got along, bro. It's mad awkward interviews with them where you could tell it's friction and tension between two of them because it's competitive. They probably was both beefing to see who could get the bigger budget out of MMG. I don't know, but this right here is a reach, Meek Mill, and you're kind of giving off bully vibes. It's like, you know, Wale ain't really on that. He don't got no ties to the streets, and you might have a couple crash out dummies with you. You might be able to pull up on a couple blocks and get a couple street dudes to, vote in your favor. So it's like you just trying to let your nuts hang and go at Wale, man, because there's been a lot of people that's teaming up and coming at you. I ain't see you had nothing to say about Whack 100 when he brought Quilly to No Jumper. Quilly up there talking about your baby mama got 8 names tatted on her. None of the names is your name. Like, come on, my nigga. You act like you ain't see that. You ain't say nothing towards that. You ain't even indirectly posted a tweet about that, because you start playing with Whack and them, you gonna have a hard time whenever you in LA. Or forget about the streets. He gonna troll you and play the game on the internet that you ain't really ready to play and entertain. But here it is, we got Wale, who we know ain't about to do that with you in the streets or online. And then you decide to go on a whole 2-hour rant on Twitter, bro. This is like when he was beefing with Drake and caught Quentin Miller and made his homies and them jump Quentin. Like, bro, what that got to do with it? Like, what you got going on here, homie? Like, this is like Meek Mill, you're a bully, bro. And as long as you carrying yourself like a bully, every time you slip, every time you fall, the people gonna come for you. You can't do nothing wrong in our eyes. That's why any little thing you say that's kind of suspect, you become a meme. Everybody crack jokes on you, because when you get the ups on somebody that you know you could defeat, that you know ain't really like that, you don't even stall them out. You press full force on them, and then somebody else that might give you smoke and pressure, you act like you don't see. Like, if we being real, only the strong can have compassion for the weak. Like, nobody's looking for you as the gangster rapper to check Wale, bro, over him taking a picture with niggas you don't no longer get along with. And Wale's response was somewhat valid, bro. Like, you could talk all that op talk now because you in your feelings, Meek Mill, but it's still some type of possibility that you and Deen and all them other guys could resolve this. Ain't nobody got shot, ain't nobody died, nothing happened other than y'all fell out and y'all don't rock with each other no more, bro. Stop making it bigger than what it is. You acting like somebody done died, like them try to kidnap your son, do some slime ball stuff, your mama house. Bro, this is some industry stuff. You don't get along with some of your old friends that used to be around, and you want the whole industry to just turn their back on these people because you don't rock with them no more. That's what I gathered from this situation right here. But what y'all think about this? How y'all feel about this? Meek Mill went crazy on Instagram. He held back no punches. He said when he run into Wale, it's gonna be that, because he done seen him a couple of times and Wale had no smoke for him. So for Wale to turn around and go link up with his ops, nah, buddy, you can't do that. So Meek Mill basically wanted Wale to basically put himself in danger. He wanted, Wale's not a street dude. He wanted Wale to tell Deen and all them other Philly goons, nah, don't come into my section. Nah, we not doing no photo ops. You trying to use me to get at Meek? Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Come on, Wale wasn't gonna do that, bruh. And you wasn't even supposed to feel no type of way about Wale doing that, because who is Wale? You say one thing and then your response to what you're saying be a contradiction. If these guys are peasants, if Wale is a sucker, and he been a sucker, and he broke, and he fell off, and then Deen and all these other guys are bums and they hating on you, why does it matter who links up with who? Let them all link up over there and sink and drunk and die. Like, why does it affect and bother you? You make it seem like you're threatened by these people, and if they get in the right positions or they network with the right people, it will be no more you. I don't know, I'm just speculating. But what y'all think about this? How y'all feel about this? Is always watching TV. Y'all know the vibes. Like, share the video, drop a comment, let me know what you think. I definitely want to know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you stay notified whenever we drop. You don't want to miss any of these clips. Hit that bell, it's gonna notify you every time we drop one. Follow us on all socials at Always Watching TV. You know the vibes. And until next time, I'm out of here.